Hello, great people. This is Mercy. It's going to be a wonderful session today. Welcome to Lawyers Info Hub. I welcome you. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're okay. Hope you're taking it one step at a time. How are you doing? Guess all is well with you. You're welcome to another session in Lawyers Info Hub channel. This is the channel wherein I share law content. I use my experience to share knowledge, to advise people. I invite other people sometimes to share from their wealth of knowledge. This is just something I'm passionate about, and I just hope that it meets your expectation. It's solving someone's problem out there. Someone can go through the content to get more knowledge. This is the little way I can use to support the growth of the legal profession. Uh, you know, um, I feel teaching um, can be so easy. Yes, people can understand and get what you're saying. You can pass the message with all confidence and in a very stylish form. So I take it easy. I I just try to make um, the knowledge, so I just try to bring it down to any level so that even if you're not a lawyer and you come across this content, you can still enjoy it, and you can even explain what you heard here to someone else. Um, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to watch this channel. You are the reason why I'm even talking, because I know someone is listening to me. If you're a new subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, support us. We're growing, we're getting there. Yes, share this video to people. Click on the like button. I want to see your comments. What are your thoughts? I want to see them in the comment section. If I need to respond, I'll respond. Have questions for me, you can still drop it on the comment section. I will answer. If you have to want to talk to me personally, you can just drop a DM for me and I will also get back to you. So I want to talk about advocacy skills. To be an advocate is not easy. Um, it takes a lot. There are skills involved. You know, becoming a beautiful, becoming a handsome advocate, depending on the gender, takes a lot. So, not just I'm an advocate. It takes a lot to be an advocate. So today we're going to just run through it, you know, on the skills you require, what to do as an advocate, how to excel as an advocate, what you need to do. Advocacy skills involves, all those skills required for proper presentation of a case, how you present a case in court in order to sway the mind of the court towards what you're saying, you know, how you're going to present your case to enable the court accept your view. What are those things you need to do an advocate, as a litigation lawyer, for the court to look your direction, to get the attention of the court, to present your case very well and very sounding. Most of the rules of advocacy, most of them are not written down, but you learn on the job as things progress, as you appear in court, as you go to court, as you listen to other people, you're growing, you're getting better, but there's some there's some basic things you need to know, to aid you to aid you in the line of advocacy. So we have advocacy skill, which is different from trial advocacy. Advocacy, like I earlier said, advocacy skills deals with the act of advocacy, how to present your case in court, you know. But trial advocacy is limited to the hearing of the case in the court of first instance. We also have appellate advocacy, how to be an appellate lawyer, how to handle appellate practice and all of that. I think I'm going to do a video on appellate advocacy. Very important. Most people do not know what it takes to be an appellate lawyer. I'm getting there, but I have a little idea, I have knowledge on that. I Yes, but let me not go into that now. I'm going to do a video on that. So we'll just focus today on advocacy skill. Now, a lot of people have said a whole lot about advocacy, but what I'm telling you is not really limited to the, there are other skills. But Let's just share the foundational skills you need to excel as an advocate. First of all, I need to let you know that as an advocate, your dressing is key. You must always appear in court smartly dressed. You must be punctual. You must have good command of language. You must be able to speak fluently. You have to be able to communicate very well. Your audibility is key. Some people can communicate, but they are not audible. They can't say, what are you saying? Can't say, can you be audible? And all of that. You must have the mannerism of the court mannerism. You must understand court mannerism. You must be able to speak confidently. When you are starting your point, you are expressing yourself, you speak confidently. You know, okay. And most especially, you must have sound knowledge of the law. You must have sound knowledge of the law. Know the law, you speak the law because it's what captivates the judges and the justices. So you must know the law. um, then you need to learn how to take hints. Sometimes the court might not be so forward in telling you what to do, just be giving you hints. You have to be apt in sensing what the court is saying, take the hints of court seriously, and because it's used to help. So, as a good advocate, you must avoid using foul language. You see some courts, sometimes maybe something happened, you're really angry, you don't know, the outburst can be to the judge. You don't have to control your temperament, you have to control your temper, how to, or not to use foul language, even to your colleagues. Sometimes you're appearing with a very young lawyer and you feel maybe the lawyer is being rude. You don't need to also be rude. You can caution somebody with respect. But peradventure you feel that that lawyer is a small lawyer now. Don't use foul language on your colleague, don't use foul language on the judge, don't use foul language on other court officials or when you're speaking. Even when you're not being recorded, just like let's say in one of my videos, you can politely sit for you to be recorded. You understand? Um, Now, some lawyers are good at assassinating someone's character. They just want to, no, 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 it's not good for an advocate to not be known to be a person who assassinates the character of the opponent. You know, some people even sometimes say, "Can we take dates?" Some people will like, "We just come over. Maybe I just show you in everything." But that doesn't mean when you apply to a senior lawyer, as a junior lawyer you can go. But some people they don't even know it's a senior, they just feel so pompous to see just when they talk, they want to bring the opponent down. Avoid that. Now avoid dishonesty. An advocate is an honest person. Avoid dishonesty. Don't distort facts, don't distort issues, don't lie and all of that. Um Division. Oh, sorry for that break in transmission. Sorry for that. Okay. That's also have to control your temper. Sometimes there's some things make you angry, but control your temper. Do not be a timid. I'm not is not a timid person. You're not shy. You're very confident. Assert your points. Speak the law. That's why you have to be able to have you know a good knowledge of the law. Because you're so confident in what I'm saying is the right thing. So you speak the law. Don't be too shy. Because sometimes when you're shy and you're timid, you may be making valid points, but you're not you're not expressing it well. You're just the court might not be interested. So be confident, express yourself, say what you want to say to the court. Don't be too oversensitive. Sometimes the judge might lash at you or might just say something to correct you harshly or criticize you, or just take it with all humility. Learn to use the right words. Learn the language of the court. Don't be too oversensitive. Now, don't be too oversensitive. So don't be too petty. Don't be too petty. Yes. I will talk a little about try advocacy here, but now let's in getting through advocacy skill, because you're an advocate, you need to learn something. when you're opening your case, when you're speaking, don't make it too lengthy. Don't be known to speak so much. It's not about the lengthy words you're saying. Hit the nail on the head. Go straight to the point. Don't call unnecessary witnesses. Not supposed call 50 witnesses. May not have 30 witnesses. It's not all about the number of witnesses. Call vital witnesses. When you're talking, don't belabor the point. Say it and just leave it there. But sometimes when you keep repeating things, it's just monotonous and don't speak too loud. As much as you're confident, don't be too loud. Speak loudly, confidently, but not too loud. So not too loud, yes. Be sensible, be reasonable. Treat the court with respect. The judge deserves your respect. Your colleague deserves your respect. The registrar of the court deserves. Sometimes people are conducting say this like, hey, come here now. Talk to them with respect because they're also court officials. You know, talk to them with. You have to be patient. Now, an advocate must learn the act of brevity, clarity, and fairness. Brief in writing, try some people write so much. It's good, but try to also summarize what you're writing, be brief in your argument, be there's with clarity. Don't be rolling around, hit the nail on the head. Have to be um you know in presenting your cases, first of all, presenting your case, what to do is that what is the position, state the position of the law. Then you now just propose it to the facts of your case. You know, um, now if you are maybe your matter is kind of technical, and what you do is that you don't just present the technical part of your argument. First of all, bring the points, the strength of in the case you have to look at the strength and the weakness, present the strength the first, present the law before you now move into the technical part. Don't start with the technical part, might not make the job right. You know, start with the law, then now move the knowledge of no way this is the strength of this case. Start with that one before you now move into shoot up and technicalities. In making a submission to court, the first three sentences is key. It draws the attention of the court or repels them. Choose the first three sentences because that is the catchy. They also say it's catchy. You have to sell yourself. Those three sentences shows what I'm trying to say. So pick these three sentences when you're starting off your submissions. Know what am I going to say first? You see some judges they come to court, they joke a lot and all of that. Most of these judges take it because they're senior lawyers, but some are not. They don't love the joke. So not the mind of that an advocate doesn't mean you have to be too you're joking all the time. It's not really necessary sometimes. Just some judges are strict, don't all those judges don't like it. But there's some judges too that are friendly, that accommodate all that. Read the mind of the court, read the body language of the judge, and now some people cross examination. It's good to cross examine, yeah, but hit the questions. There are basic questions in any matter. You know, hit the questions, hit it well. You might do 15 questions and solid rather than do 25 questions and you've not been able to elicit anything. Sometimes I've seen a course examination of 5 questions and it was straight, it was dynamic. I don't know the person got the case, he won the case because he asked the vital question. But there are some weaknesses, that because of who they are, their nature, you need to further then you hit it. You need to learn what to do at that point and how to go about it. Then in your re-examination, an advocate is always brief in re-examination. Re-examination, don't want to have an open case again. Re-examination should always be brief. When your re-examination is not brief, you end up messing it up. Remember that re-examination be brief in your re-examination. Now let me talk a little about trial advocacy. I've done a video on how to conduct trial, yes, the objections raised, and all of that. I think I've done like 2 videos on trial. Just check my channel on that. How to conduct trial part one and all of that. How to do the pre-trial conference, trial proper, how to raise objection. I have done all that. But let me talk a little about trial advocacy. You know, you have to prepare your matter. There's a template, there's a schedule. What am I going to do? This question, this witness, what am I supposed to elicit from this witness? How, which questions, maybe there are five witnesses. You know which question is directed at which witness, you itemize it. You know, you must master the facts of your case. As I don't say, if you don't know the facts of the case, it's the problem. Master the facts of the case. You must know that at your palm, you must know it. Even when you're sleeping, someone say, "What's that case all about?" You must state it, and highlight those points that are key to the matter. You know the sequence of your of trial, like which which is my key witness, my star witness. Which one should I call second? Make it flow. Make it flow. Let it flow. Pick your witnesses. Must all the witnesses testify? These are things you must understand. The documentation, the document you need to know to tender in court. All of them must be together. Sometimes you need to certify a document. It's the day of trial that you remember you have not certified. Know when to not to join issue with it. When an objection is raised, and you're sure and you know that what this other counsel is saying is the truth, just withdraw the document rather than join issues and the court will be forced to give a ruling. And once that document has been rejected, it's rejected. So what you can do, know that this person is wrong. I'm supposed to certify a document, for example, I didn't certify it, and I cannot just tender it to the committees. Just withdraw the document, go and certify and come back. Rather than join issues, again the court will mark it rejected. So you must know the key tips of cross examination. You have to know the key tips of examination in chief. What are the questions I need to ask, re-examination, and all of that. You must know how to handle an expert witness. You must know how to handle a hearsay witness. You need to learn all these things. It's very key as an advocate, especially in trial advocacy. You know, um, you must know how to appeal to the mind of the court. Especially maybe you're asked to give an amicus, know what to say. How do you plead? How do you say it? How do touch the mind of the court? To come to tilt towards your favor. So these are things you need to, learn. These are things you need to how to prepare your witness. How to yes, how to prepare a witness. How to, you know, ask leading questions. How to, you need to learn when how to be firm. How to be in charge of trial. How not to be, because sometimes some witnesses will make you you know just shake you. Not that you shake the witness will just know when to restrict the question to yes and no, when to allow for explanation, be in charge. As a trial advocate, you need to be in charge. So you must know that advocacy is key as a practitioner. Yes, advocacy is key as a practitioner, knowing what to say, knowing what to do, and knowing the right processes to prepare at every point in time, knowing the timelines as provided in the rules. How many days do I need to file a response? How many days do I need to file a reply? How many days do I need to file a counter? How many days do I need to file a written, a final written address and all of that? If I need to appeal, how many days? So these are many more the things you need to know and to help you excel as an advocate and to become a better advocate. So friends, it's been an amazing time. Thank you for always following me. Thank you for always clicking to this. It's for the content, for the likes, for the subscriptions. I appreciate you. My goal is to see lawyers excelling in any area of law they are practicing, to become better, to do anything with excellence, with too much confidence. So I also pray that the little things you're getting here will help you in your practice to become a better person. I want to see your comments. I want to see your arguments here on the comment section. Just say your mind. I'm here to listen. I won't feel offended anyway. Anything you say, I won't feel offended. I'll take it in good faith. And if you feel there's something I'm supposed to say, I didn't say it, put it down on the comment section. So it's been an amazing time becoming an advocate is key, be it a trial advocate or having advocacy skills. They are different things, but you need to know what to do and how to do about it. It's been an amazing time here. So friends, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel. Watch other videos that are related to what I'm saying today about the conducting trial, how to raise objection, and how to tender documents and all of that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for always watching this channel. Share this video to your friends. People need to hear this. Your juniors need to hear this. Your friends need to hear this. Your police needs to hear them. Tell them about Lawyers Info Hub. Thank you very much. Have a lovely time. Stay safe and stay well. Avoid trouble. Thank you very much.